Hi, Robin here, coming to you from Miss Cara Devan. And on today's episode of What Can Robin Do Differently in Miss Cara Devan, I decided we're changing her up again. I see so many different videos, of minivans and how they're set up, and I'm like, oh, I really like that. If I tweak it a little bit, maybe I can do that. My biggest problem is my bed. I tried it all different ways, so I'm going back to doing something that I had in my SUV Envoy. That's how I started out. And the bed that I had in there was containers. And you'll see, I'm gonna probably try that in here, put it in, see how I like it. It's easy. That's one good thing about not having a permanent build, is you can remodel whenever you want, and that's what I'm going to do today. But my plan is to get a better suitable bed. That's pretty much my biggest issue, is the bed. I do have a 4-inch fold up memory foam, and I use a memory foam topper on that. And usually I would just lay it out on the floor. Since I have the floors down, I would just lay it out on the floor for at night and then fold it up during the day. But I want it to be more fixed. So I'm going to put the containers in. I have a piece of smooth plywood that my son rounded the corners on, and I'm going to place it on top. It's kind of the same setup that I had in my SUV, and you'll see in previous videos if you scroll down there. So I'm going to try that, and I think it'll give me a pretty good little hallway right here. I have my refrigerator, to put in my portable potty, So I think that'll give me some more room. I thought I would like this little setup, but I don't. So all the things that are on here, I would hide away in the storage cabinets that I'm gonna put it in. Now I do have hideaway trunks where the seats were removed, and they have I have a garage set up in the back, outdoor things, and then the one right up here, I keep my I have food supplies and things like that, kitchen items. But I want to put the other kitchen items and easy grab things. That's what this was for. So I'm going to use that, and let's get it going. So first off, I showed y'all in a previous video my umbrella setup that I had with the netting on it. I'm going to have that set up too. So yeah, it is spacious, and it is nice with the cabinet back there. But I want that open area to go to the front seat. I'll just like having access to the front in case, emergency, something could happen. I could easily go from the back to the front seat. So that makes sense. And that's what I'm going to do. So let's see. I'll put you guys down here. See how that's gonna do. Alright, and this is the umbrella situation. Let's see if we can do something about that. So the first part is emptying her out again. Look how much shade my little umbrella puts Covers the whole opening to my slide door. Definitely makes a bit of a difference. So here's Miss Caravan getting emptied out. There's the little containers I was telling you about. Thinking I'm going to put 4 across there. Plywood is maybe about 1 inch off each side of that. I'm getting ready to measure that as well. And I'll show you this is the hideaway seatings that were removed. And this is some things that I keep in it. You know, food storage and kitchen things. That one on that side is just spare pots and pans and just a little bit of extra things. You never know what you're going to need. I'd rather have too much than need something and then not have it. That's how I like to look at it. So I am going to change up a few things. And then here's the back. In the back hatch is more garage things. My cook stove, tarps, hammocks, mosquito netting that goes over my hatch right here. Actually, I might do that just to, because it also gives shade. But have a machete, a little mini rake in case you want to put your rug down. You know, there's always got twigs and sticks, so this will rake off a nice smooth area. But that is the garage. And Crocs. Camping, you gotta have Crocs. Mine just are blingy Crocs. My solar lights for at night. I have a small saw for, you know, if I want to get a couple logs, twigs, what have you. Outdoor solar lights for around camp. Keep those in there. So yeah, this pretty much has just about everything and anything I could possibly need when I'm out. Also, I'm going to be working on my window coverings. I'm just not happy with how these are turning out. Wow, I just saw a hawk go over there and try to attack a blue jay. You see him out now? Look at him. He's hunting something. It was a blue jay he was going after, I believe. There he goes. Oh, and there's my, I keep a mint plant in here, a live mint plant. You know, it's a little bit of a mosquito and bug deterrent in the evening, and it gives off a tiny little fragrance. And there's Miss Caravan chandelier. And my dude over there, you know, keep an eye out on things. He's always hanging out. Yeah, let me get back at it. And so these containers here should be stable enough for my bed. And what I like about them, they open on all 4 sides. And the top, I can lift it from the top as well. They're not like heavy duty, and I really probably, I got them on Amazon, but since I purchased those, because I purchased these from my Envoy, like I said. They do make some that are a little bit more sturdy than this. But with the plywood going on top and having pressure points, the corners are pretty solid. So it definitely will hold me up in my bed. So we'll see. And I bought these little things. It's for a playroom. I got them at Goodwill. Got a little pack of them. That'll keep the mattress from sliding. And since I'm not the handiest gal in town, when I was making this originally was going to be just the platform without containers under it. So I screwed on these adjustable legs, and yeah, the screws were a little bit too big, but that's okay. I'm going to put this on them, and guess what? I think that will keep my mattress from sliding, and the screws are going to hold that in place. So my little goof up might come in handy after all. Also, I had these under for you gals and guys that have problems crawling around on your knees. I had these underneath the carpet that I had placed down. That way you have a cushion. But in the meantime, I use this little throw around pad. It's just a throw pillow cover. And on the inside, I put a piece of, I think they call it elephant hide foam. And I just put a piece of that in there. This stuff right here is amazing. So I have that in there, and I just kind of threw it around when I'm crawling in here. And it works out just fine. I'm hoping this bed is going to be the ticket. But that's the good part about not having a permanent build. I can rearrange it anytime that I want to. You can also purchase this stuff on Temu or Amazon. You know, y'all been on my channel, and if you regulars, you know I'm a Temu fanatic. Certain things I have learned over time, you just have to pay attention to what you're purchasing on Temu. But for the most part, I did pretty good. You know, I got a grate, and I'll show you that when I finish putting everything else in here. I purchased my refrigerator on Temu, and I got it on Black Friday sale. And I got my refrigerator for like 147 bucks. And it is just like the Bodega or the Alpine or whatever those are that are about 600 bucks. and it's a 42 quart, and it works fantastic. As a matter of fact, my friend Beth that goes camping with me, she saw mine and loved it, so she got her one, and she loves it. So yeah, they're pretty darn good. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so that's about that. Now I do have to level off this one down here. I might not even need that one. Oops, sorry I dropped you. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Well, I don't like that setup, so trying another one. Sounded good. Started out good, but I've got another idea. And I should have done this to begin with, but you know, you live and learn. Try and try. Ta-da! I have a cot bed, and the memory foam fits right on top of it. So, and I can set this up where I can pull the back up and have it like a sitting area. Just wondering if it's going to be too big and take up too much room. The whole point of me rearranging is to give me space, and I don't know if that's going to do it, but gotta try. Gotta try. And it locks in place. So let's see. Maybe. Comfy little sitting area. Then I can pop this up. I'm only 5'5.5", so I don't need very much bedroom, but let's see what it looks like all set up. like that, like so. And also I want to show you this. My son does 3D printing. He has made so many things for me, like a cell phone holder, little decorations, nameplates. So if any of you out there are interested in a nameplate for your van, your camper, or a phone holder, I'll have to show you my phone holder. Yeah, reach out to me and I'll get you in touch with him and he can design something for you. It's pretty cool and it's very well made. All right, let's see, hang on. Okay, as I was telling you earlier, my son does 3D printing. This is one of the phone holders he made for me. It's a Kraken, and I love the Kraken. So it holds your phone like so, like that, or like so, like that. It's pretty awesome. And he could print just about anything. If you have a picture of it, or if you want something, he can find a picture of it and he can model one for you. And he can make one. So if you're interested in any 3D printing, reach out to me in the messages and I will get you guys in touch. Okay, so I decided to change it up a bit since I put the containers in. While the camera is off, I removed all the containers. That just, I didn't like that too much. So now I had this cot that I ordered again on Temu, and I ordered a bamboo. It's kind of like a memory foam, but it's a cooling mat. It's a bamboo thing, and I got that I think on Amazon. But so I put my cot bed in here and then just took the little containers and lined those up. These are like just the little quick grab things. Here's the metal bowl that I use, wash my face and at night and you know, in the morning. And then just some little grabby things. My little baby crock pot, my hammock, a little strainer, paper plates. Let's see what else. This is kind of like a catch-all, but it has like a little hot pot that I can just plug in and let it cook while I'm doing everything else. And is my sunflower backpack. Keep my my little shower things and stuff in there, and bug spray, sunscreen, extra coffee cups and things right there. But yeah. Oh, and someplace, let's see, where is it? I think back there is my toaster and coffee pot. So that gave me a lot more space in here. So now I have all this little walking space, which I probably will put my refrigerator either back here or maybe in the front there. I'm not sure yet. And then this is my little porta potty. I use a simple system, you know, for number one. It's this is cedar shavings, and I have the little bags that go over it. Put cedar shavings in it. You can put cat litter, and I can use some little poo gel if I want to make it more solid. And then, you know, in the middle of the night, I don't have to get out and go potty anywhere. And then in the morning, I just take the bag, tie it up, and go bring it to dispose of it. And also, it is a chair. So I have a little chair. And then, of course, it's my ground mats. There's my shower. And the little tub is back there. And my outdoor rugs. Yeah, And this is where Prince Rio, his little area. This is what I use for his litter. And everybody says, oh, does it smell? No, it never smells. So that's his little litter pan right there. Brand new grill I bought. I haven't used it yet. But that is it. And I think it's just so much more room in here. And then I have access to getting the food and the kitchen things. Like that. Like so, like that. I'm ready to roll. Hey guy, you ready to roll? Yes, we're ready to roll. I am so ready. The only thing I need is a portable air conditioner because it is hot. It is very hot right now, and it's not even summer, but it is hot. But tell you what, this umbrella shading little dealie here, I love it. Love it, love it. I got 2 of them actually, and put one on each side if I choose to, or I might put one over the picnic table when I get to camp. But it shades, I just got it sideways right now because I was going in and out, but it shades the whole opening, so when I get to camp I can have a chair and a chair on top of my little floor mat and just have everything open. I have the screens for everything, and I will have the windows open in the evening. These are the screens I made for the window. You roll the window down. This goes on it. It has a lip right here, so you put it on top of the lip, and this will stay open all night. This is gutter screen. I did a how-to on this on one of my videos. If you scroll down, you can find that. I do have to do, I think I'm going to sew this or something, this Gorilla Tape in the heat. It's not doing very well, so I need to reattach that part right there. But I tell you what, the breeze that blows through in the evening with my little fan hanging on it and pulling it in, it's pretty nice. No skeeters. Love it. And then of course for the front windows, I leave those cracked at night as well, and I just use the window covering. These, they go right over the window, and it zippers open where I can have just one side open, so it has a better flow through, but it stays covered all the way, so I can leave the window down a little bit. I don't like sleeping with my windows down. I'm just afraid them critters are going to crawl up in here, or you know, any wandering people. You never know. So that's that. Just I would just have to load up my refrigerator, and I think that's about everything. I do have a checklist that I go over before I leave out, so I will do that. And in case anybody's wanting to mess about, they will find out. Pew pew. So there we go. Miss Cara Devan in all her glory is ready to roll. I hope y'all enjoyed this little tutorial of my mini makeover. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It does help my channel. I am trying to build a channel. I'm trying to do better in getting more videos out for you guys. It's just far and few in between, but I will do better. If y'all want to come along, hit the subscribe button. Peace, love, and sunshine.